What's up, YouTube? This your boy Richie Rich. I want to thank you guys right now for watching this video. Thank you so much. Do me one big ass favor to help me grow this page even more. Click on either one of these sides. It's gonna be a red button say subscribe. Just click it with your phone or click it with your laptop. I would truly appreciate that because all that's gonna do is give me more audience, and I just want to keep bringing out good content to everybody. I say content, but you know, anyways. But I want to thank you guys so much for just coming and watching my videos and my page is slowly growing. I truly appreciate that so fucking much. Like so fucking much. This video is about when I won Jackpot. It was one of the greatest fucking feelings in the world. Like it was so much emotion put in one that I can't even describe. Like you will never know this feeling until it happens to you. Let's just put it like that. Like whatever I say doesn't do no justice. Like it was really one of the greatest fucking moments of my life. Like it was a big blessing, and I will never forget that. It's still to this day. I always have that in my head. So it was crazy. What happened was, all right. So at this time when I won this money, I was working at Safeway. I was working in the deli department, which was one of the fucking worst jobs I ever had. Um, Really one of the shittiest fucking corporates. I mean, period. Like that's just my personal opinion. It is what it is, but it was a shitty ass job. I slayed my ass off. I worked days off every week. I would work one of my days off. I would do hella overtime every time, and then when I get my check wasn't shit. Like it was good enough to pay certain things off, bills, or helping out my parents with giving some money for rent or whatever. But it was it was like useless. It was like I'm busting my ass to be broke. One of the worst feelings. So at this time, um, I was in the process of grinding for a car because I stayed with my parents. I didn't have my own place, so thank God I was not paying fucking rent for apartments or whatever, mortgage, all that shit. I didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to try to get whatever the hell the fuck I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So my ass, wanted a fucking car. I was tired driving this fucking Saturn Ion, you know what I'm saying? Piece of shit. And I wanted to have what I really desired because life is too fucking short. You know what I'm saying? Life is so fucking short. You got to start making decisions quick, because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. We ain't promised to wake up. So the way I live is like whatever it is that I want and it's gonna make me happy and fuck what anybody think. That's what I'm gonna do. And so I was working hella hard, hella hard. And it was a process. It was a time where um, I wanted to get a car. Like I really wanted my Mustang. You can see on my arm, I had this Mustang tattoo since I was 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? And this is before I even won my money. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a hell of a fucking stretch, a hard grind. But anyways, to make a long story short, one day, my mom wanted to go to Cash Creek so bad. She kept, because we usually go every once in a blue moon, whatever. And Cash Creek is a casino out here in California, outside the Bay Area, up north, past past Fairfield, Vacaville. It's like Rockland, California, some shit like that. It's in the desert, you know what I'm saying? It's on its own, but it's a hell of a cool, big ass fucking casino out here. So it was cool. It's lit. It's lit. My mom always wanted to go, whatever. So this particular day, she wanted to go hella bad to the casino. I really didn't want to. I just got paid that day. I had paid off a phone bill and certain shit like that, so I barely even had money to even want to waste because I feel like going to casinos are a waste of money. But before I go any further, I'm not a real big gambler, but when I do go to casinos, and this is proof, you can ask anybody, I win 90% of the time I go to the casino. I win more than I play. Like every time I go to a casino, it's like a trick to the trade. I kind of don't understand how to work the little machines, but anyways, yeah. So back to the thing. So my mom wanted to go, and this day I really didn't feel like it, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to because I barely even had money for myself. It was kind of irritating, so I was like, nah. And my mom hit me up. I was at work. I got off at 6. She hit me around 5 with a text. She was like, let's just go to Cash Creek. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. At first I was like, nah, but then I ended up hearing it. I was like, nah. And then when I got home, And now I was like, all right, fuck it. Maybe I think this was I can't. If you see the picture, you'll see the date. I forgot what day it was. I know it was a Saturday. It was a Saturday. So I was like, fuck. All right, let me see. So I was like, all right. When I got home, I was like, all right, cool. I told my mom asked me again. I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's just go then. So I hit my partner up, DeAndre. I hit him up, and I was like, all right, you trying to go to the casino with me and my mom? You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, for sure. So I was like, all right, cool. Bet. So we're gonna go pick you up. And that was like last minute. I hit him up last minute, but he still came through. So we yeah, I'm sweating like bullets. It's hot as fuck in this car. You know what I'm saying? I got leather seats in this bitch. But anyway, um, the whole thing is, so we ended up going to pick him up around this time. It was like 9 something. So we drived out, and and I knew, and I was off on Sunday, so that was even cool. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm going there without even thinking about shit. You know what I'm saying? So we in the drive from our house is about an hour and 20 minutes. So it's an hour and 20 minutes, and we in the you on the freeway most time, but I mean, and then you in these back off dirt roads. So it's like both ways just till you get to the place. So as we driving all the way over there, it was funny because my partner was like, my mom was like, shit, if I could just win $1 million, if I won $1 million tonight, da da da, explain like what she would do, and my partner was like, shit, if I could at least win like fucking 500,000 or something like that. I forgot exactly what they were saying, but they were saying some numbers like that, and it was fucking crazy because I was in the backseat and I was like, shit, fuck all that. If I could just win like $10,000 or $8,000, I'd be fucking the juice. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit was funny because I wasn't expecting to win a big ass fortune of money, but I was like, shit, what about I could just win like 8,000? Fuck that shit. I mean, anything is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course I'll take the million, but it was what it was, and so we was all talking. Like we always had these little talks about what we would do or how we would do it. You know what I'm saying? And that whole point of the whole time I was grinding at work, it was just to get a car. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing. It was funny because I was literally looking for the car, and it was kind of tough for me because I was in a situation, I had shitty fucking bad credit at the time. So my credit was all fucked up. Hella fucked up. Got fucked up when I was going to college. I fucked my credit up badly. So I was shit out of blood. No credit card, no nothing. So even if when I was working at Safeway, it took long. It was a harder process just because my credit was fucked and I'm not making that great money. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we in the car, we talking about what we're gonna do, premeditating and all this shit. So we pull up to the place. We pull up to Cash Creek, the casino. So at this time, we go into the machines. You know what I'm saying? And we breaking our money, going in our ATM, getting the money. And I have a certain technique of how I play my money, but I'm not about to say it in this video, so people get some ideas. Nah. But anyway, so we got our money, and my mom seen one of the machines real quick away. She just sat down. So I didn't want to go play because what I wanted to do, at first I thought we was gonna always. What I do when I go to casinos, I always walk around and scheme every fucking machine before I sit down and play a game. And the reason why I say that, I don't want to give tips in how to, anyways, I like to just walk around the whole motherfucking casino before I actually sit down and just start playing. I don't like just coming in right away and sit down, see something, and then I'm about to play. No, I like to scheme things. If you getting what I'm saying, then you understand it. I'm not about to put this shit on YouTube, how to win and shit. Like, you just want to have to figure shit on your own like I did. So, anyways, so after a while, we didn't do nothing. My mom sat down, so I'm just watching her play because I'm just wasting. I'm just being patient, but I'm not going out there and I'm not about to just start playing right off the rip. And then my partner started playing machine, so they sitting by side. I'm just after about 2-3 hours. No. After about like 2 hours of just watching them play, or an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm like, all right, I'm about to start walking. My mom's like, wait, here it come. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just walk around skiing. So my partner was all right, fuck, because my partner played like $10 at that particular machine. He was like, let me just play this 10. I think it was like a penny machine or some shit. I don't know. So after they was done, in my head, it was crazy. We started walking away from my mom, so we about to just walk around the whole casino just to scheme shit. You know, I like to see what's going on, what kind of machines they got and whatnot. And as we was leaving, I'm telling my partner, I'm like, bruh. And I said this shit, and I told DeAndre this, and and he's my witness. Like, I told him, I was like, bruh, I am not walking out this motherfucker without winning money. Like, I'm going to win some money. And I said that shit, and I believed it, but it was weird because I really felt that shit. And I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving this bitch until I get some money. We not walking out until I get some money. And I said that shit. I said that shit. It was just like that, right? And he was like, yeah, hell yeah, man. You know, we won't. So we walking around. You know, I'm just scheming. I seen this machine that really was like, you know, this is the one. So I sat down, and it was a nickel machine that I won on. And this is the same machine that I won on. So when I first sat down, and this is on God, this is on my life, I put $5. I put $5 in the machine. All right, I put $5 in the nickel machine. I only pressed. I did one spin, one hit, one time. The first fucking try. I put $5 in. I won $80. All right. Damn. Off one hit, just one hit. I didn't even do a mega bet. I did like a 3-line, which is the minimum, and I won $80 from $5. I took that. I cashed out. I said, "Fuck this. I'm keeping this." And then my partner's like, "You better play again." I'm like, "Nah." Some told me just hold on to that. I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna hold on to this." So we ended up leaving, and we walked a little way. My partner sat down on some games, so I just watched him play for a while, and I was just holding that $80. I'm like, I'm not playing this shit, you know, because normally what I do is, if I put any money in a machine, if I put in $10 and I win 20 plus, I'm cashing out, and I'm gonna go back to like the cash thing, and put that in. And then retake that $10 out that I started with, and whatever my winnings is, I'm gonna put it in my pocket, and I'm just leaving it in my pocket. And if I lose from what I started with, I'm not going back in my pocket. I'm gonna walk away with what I won. That's just how I play. And so he playing, and then next thing you know, something told me just go back to the same machine. Like, it was like, that's just not a coincidence. I just hit off the first fucking tap, and I only played it one tap. I didn't continue to keep playing. So after a while, we ended up going back to the machine. My partner was like, all right, fuck this shit, because he was like, let me just play this last 10. So he went in, he's going up and down, winning and losing. So he lost the 10. So he was like, all right, let's do this shit. So I'm like, all right, I got to go back to the machine. Like, I got to go back to the machine. So we get back to the machine. A lady just got off the machine. As soon as she got off the seat, the chair, I sat my ass down. I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to win. So what I did was, I didn't even play the 80. I had some more cash because I started off with $50. I came in with $50 to play, and if I lost the whole 50, I am not playing no more. Period. So what happened was, I said, okay, cool. I sat my ass down in that chair. As soon as she got off, I sat my ass there, right? I went in my pocket and I pulled out like, I had some ones. I had like, I put like $7 in, and I'm on the nickel machine. So I put $7 in the nickel machine, and so I hit one time. I didn't win shit. All right, so I hit 2 times. I didn't win shit. So I'm sitting in the chair. My partner's like right here, and we was talking as I was playing, and all of a sudden I turned my head around. I pressed the button. And it was a 3-line bet, a 5-line bet, and a max bet. The max bet, you win everything on the fucking board. And I pressed the fucking 3-line. I pressed the smallest bet you can bet in this game, which was 3 lines. So I couldn't win everything. So as soon as I tapped that bitch, I turned around and talked. Me and my partner was having a side conversation. I wasn't expecting to win. So I just pressed the button. I was talking like this. And all of a sudden I hear, bing, 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 bing. Like, this shit. It sounded like somebody just, man, it sounded like a marching band in your fucking ear. I'm like, whoa, like, what the hell? Like, my mind wasn't even registering what the fuck just happened. So my partner was like, what the fuck, what the like this shit is going crazy. It's so fucking loud. Everybody eyes just looked at me, and I didn't know what was going on. I'm still like in denial, like did I just fucking win or something? Like I wasn't thinking. My partner right behind me, like, bruh, you just won 20 something. I'm like, whoa, 20 what? $20? I'm like, oh nigga. I'm like, oh bro, what? And then I look down where it tells you, when you playing the machines, it tells you like how much money you got available playing that you put in and stuff. And I seen a 20, I seen 20 comma, and then it just flashed away. I'm like, oh shit, bro, did I just win like 20 million or something? Like, what the fuck just happened? I know I just didn't win $20 here because this shit is saying now it start flashing um call for service because they have a button next to the mega bet where it says you press the button and it brings customer service to you, like a person that works there or whatever. So I'm pressing the fuck out. It's telling me the thing is just flashing call service. I'm pressing the button. The button ain't even fucking working. I'm like, bruh. So now I'm pressing the shit like this. I hope this shit don't fucking take my motherfucking money. Like, I really want this bitch. I want to know what the fuck I won. So I was like, oh fuck. So I did not want to leave this area because my mom still didn't leave the area that she was playing. And I wanted her to see what the fuck just happened. So I told my partner, I'm like, bro, can you please go get my mom. I couldn't even fucking talk. Like, my heart was racing. I was in shock. I couldn't believe what the fuck just happened. And then I had a feeling like, did I just win? Like, I had all these fucking emotions just going crazy at one time. So my partner left and go get my mom. I'm still there. Everybody like, you won. I did not know what the fuck I won. And then when they came to me, and then at this time, everybody's like, oh, he won big. Like, everybody just, it's like a big ass circle around me. Like, literally, no lie. Then I had people fucking coming up to me, rubbing on my head, because I had my little Saints beanie on and shit, looking rough as fuck. In the picture, I look hurt as fuck. And I had people rubbing on me, touching me, hella shit. I'm like, what the fuck these niggas touch? Like, and then the older lady next to me, she was like, that's like a ritual. Like when you see somebody, whenever somebody wins big, you touch them because it's like a sign of good luck that can come to you or some shit like that. I'm like, oh, but the motherfuckers just randomly touching me. I don't know what these niggas' hands been. There's a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, it was crazy. I had people just coming up touching me. I'm like, man, I don't know where the fuck their hands been and shit, but I was still in so much shock. And then my mom and my partner came up. My mom like, what's my mom acting like she having a heart attack. What happened? What? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Ma, I couldn't even fucking talk. I was like out of breath. Felt like somebody uppercutted me and then punched me in my stomach with 2 hits. And I was like, I was out of it. I couldn't even. I couldn't. It was, So then, time my mom came a little shortly after the person that's in charge of the whole casino, he ended up coming in. He was kind of in a shitty fucking mood, so my mom had to bring the East Oakland out and let this nigga know, man, you can't be having no shitty ass attitude, you know what I'm saying? And he was mad. Well, I found out he was mad because at that particular time that I won money, it was another guy in the high roller room on the $5 machine. He won $4 million. Like, the same time I won, he won at the same exact fucking time. We was the only 2 niggas in that bitch. Well, he wasn't a nigga. I don't know what the fuck he was, but we was the only ones that won at that particular moment in the whole fucking casino. So the main guy is just pissed because he's losing all this money. So they had to. So then I ended up showing me that I won $20,000. I'm like, oh, I started fucking tearing up. I had tears coming out of my face. I still was in shock. I was in panic. And I was in happiness. I had all these fucking emotions just going all through my fucking body. So I didn't even know how to fucking I didn't even know how to fucking react. It was like one of the greatest. It was one of the greatest fucking feelings in the world. So going back to the story, when I was waiting, they had to open up the goddamn machine, do all this shit to figure out for how I won, if that shit wasn't an error. I'm like, nigga, I won. I don't give a fuck if it's an error or not. I won. Period, bitch. So it was a nice lady. She was a security. Well, she was the cop. She was a real cop, but securing there, and she told me, she didn't tell me. The main guy told me, the person that's in charge of the whole casino. He was like, it was a short Asian dude. He was like an older guy. He was like, you press the 3 line, he said you won 20. Was it 25,000, 24? I forgot what it was. I can't remember because I forgot. He said, yeah, 25,000. He said, and I was 25 at the time. That's crazy. I'm 28 now, but I was 25 at the time when I won all this money, and I won 25,000. That was crazy. Like I won 25 on 25th birthday. So anyway, um, he was like, what happened is, he said, you pressed the 3 line. He said, so since you pressed the 3 line, you won 25,000. If you would have pressed the 5 line, then you would have won 2,500,000. And if I would have pressed the max bet, that would have been 2.5 million. So at this time, I'm like, whoa! Like if I would have just max bet this bitch, it would have been over. But at the same time, I wasn't even really paying attention when I was playing. I was just talking to my partner. I didn't really. If I would have just pressed the max, but at the end of the day, I was like, fuck it. I won what I won. It was a fucking blessing. Like it was crazy, bro. It was one of the craziest feelings, but it was the best feeling in the world. Like I said, it's hard for me to even explain the feeling that I have, because you have to be in that situation to understand what the fuck I mean. And I wasn't hell. I mean, it was a lot of money, but it wasn't like a million or something like that, or 100,000 and shit. But I won a lot, but until you win for yourself, you will never really understand that true feeling. Like I didn't know it was gonna catch a heart attack, and I don't know. Then it took a long time because the guy came back and forth, and I won on a fucking nickel machine. That was crazy. A nickel machine off of fucking $7. $7, and I still had the $80 that I won when I first sat down, and I had it still on that little ticket. I had 80. It was crazy. It was crazy, and it took a long process, and then I'm thinking they probably gonna give me a check, or I don't know how this shit gonna work. So in front of everybody, the manager came back and they counted $25,000 and gave it to me, just in front of everybody, all hundreds. I had like 300 some $100 bills, just giving it to me. My pockets were stuffed. I wanted to stay longer. My mom like, let's leave before somebody do something. I'm like, I will whoop any motherfucking ass touch my shit or try to. I would have went to motherfucking jail. So at this time, it's like, it was crazy. It was fucking crazy, and I won all this money, man. And they gave me all the money in front of everybody, just hundreds. One. They counted like 3 times for me. I walked out, and then my mom was so damn nervous. We had the lady that was a cop walked us out the casino to our car, and then your boy finessed and got that Mustang, though. Cash, you know what I'm saying? No car note paid out. Give me that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it was a great feeling, man. That was a true motherfucking blessing. True blessing, though. But yeah, I'm not gonna go no more longer. I mean, this is a lengthy ass video. It's like goddamn 25-minute video. But I just wanted to get you guys in the world of how I won it, man. It was a blessing, and God is such a great blessing to me, man. Like, for real. Man. But yeah, anyways, do me one more favor. If you didn't do it yet, please make sure you press the subscribe button. I'm making videos every day, and I'm giving you guys good content every day. Thank y'all so fucking much. I truly appreciate every one of you guys that really is subscribed to me, or even giving me a chance to watch my video. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys so much. So, you guys have a blessed day. Take care. Yeah.